Okay, so Mitch, let's go into a head-to-head comparison here on in-place versus new server build-out and migration. So downtime.
I mean, in place is going to be shorter inherently just because of the time that you're using to build out the new one. But like we said, the trade off is that you might be risking more time at the end of it. So, in place, in a perfect world, in place is always shorter. But you're looking at that non perfect world situation there.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so as far as the risks that we look at, I think the in-place upgrade is way higher and the new build-out is significantly lower. New build, there's way more rollback options, way more methods to test and confirm that things are good before you ever even get to that final switchover date. Yeah, cost, that's a big one, I think. What do you think on that?
We covered it already with the talking about the big picture for the migration, but I think again it's weighing the risk to the cost. If you can afford it, you should go with it.
So the in-place is definitely cheaper usually, as long as nothing goes wrong. The build out and migrate is higher priced, typically just because of the time and multiple servers involved. But yeah, it can save money long term. So testing and rollback, I think on that one, migration is the big winner because you've got way more options for testing and way more options for rollback. And I think as far as flexibility, well, if you're doing the in-place upgrade, you've got less options for upgrading the hardware or operating system at the same time. Yeah, I think this is one of those some real world examples here. So working with a client, we have one client we work with who has one server that just log ships over to a second server, and then that second server is used for some reporting purposes. So that was just a small reporting server. They understood that if that server went down, it wasn't a big impact on their business. On a server like that, we did the full version upgrade from 2017 to 2022, saved weeks of work on that one. It worked great. But we also knew that they had great virtual machine snapshots that we could roll back to if they needed it. That was a system that, I mean, they also understood that if it was down or if it was gone for a few days while it was being repaired, it wouldn't be the end of the world for them. We had a high traffic OLTP system. What we did was we set up, I think I mentioned this earlier, effectively log shipping, where we had one of them running, we had the log shipping over, and our cutover was just minutes instead of hours. Now, there was a whole lot of prep time and practice on that, but the actual downtime or switchover was almost nothing, just 5 to 6 minutes. Thanks for watching. I'm Steve, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like it, please click the thumbs up icon. And if you want to subscribe, click subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notified when we have new videos. All right, have a great day.